live.
Hey. It's been a while since I've streamed any. But are you puppeting? Okay. It's been a while since I've been streaming. Streaming, stuttering. Because of life.
It
But
happens.
we're back. And so welcome to Jen Soy's channel. As you can tell, I guess they can see the Life is Strange background. That was my biggest endeavor. And I am eager to play the prequel that came out for it. But before I do that, I have a lineup of other games. So we're going to be starting today with The Witness puzzle game, and this was created by the people who did, or no, it's not created by the people who did, but it's apparently similar to the gameplay of like Myst and Riven, which I loved. This one so much. Looks like I'm pointing at myself. This one so much.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
This is going to be a lesson in patience and
a snooty gamer.
I'm an action gamer. Puzzles. Puzzles.
Oh. Anyways, so here's the thing though. We're streaming obviously during the daytime, which means our little one's out in the living room right now. He is entertained by the electronic babysitter TV.
PBS at least.
PBS Kids. But he might, come screaming in at any point. You never know. He's usually pretty mellow, but
And you'll still play. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. So if you see our little one come running through or poking buttons, we're parents. It happens.
Yeah, and if you screw up terribly, you can just blame it on him. Oh, like,
yeah.
oh, why'd you come in and press those buttons?
That's why you have kids, so you can blame everything.
It's like the dog.
Oh, I don't think I told you, when I last was walking with Hayden back home, and he farts really loud, I went, what do you say? And he goes, it wasn't me, it was the dog. And he points at, like, the neighbor's dog. I'm like, just instinctually blame it on the dog. We don't even have one, and he found a dog to blame. Alright, so let's get into The Witness. I gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous.
And you get to use mouse and keyboard.
Because I still feel like I'm shaking off cobwebs this morning, so we shall see. So we're
just do start new game.
Start new game.
It does, like, we're still in the same hallway, but yeah, start new game. Yes. Like, literally, you might have moved 2 feet.
Yeah, so if you guys were hearing that kind of background noise, that's just because we're apparently in a hallway. So, whoa, very touchy controls. Yes, I know my WASDs, thank you.
It's not my WASDs.
Wow, I have heavy footsteps.
Just makes me think of Lost. Coming out of the vault.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay. Left click.
So...
Press and hold left click. Starting from the circle. There you go.
Aha. Oh, and then I have to click it.
Ooh. Puzzles.
I look at this and I think a little bit of Portal as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Huge success. Except in my case, the cake is not a lie because I started a cake business. Well, cake, cookies, bakery goods. Ooh, that's loud.
I think I should turn that down.
Oh, it's just a little loud in my ear. I don't know if it's loud for viewers. Crunchy, crunchy. Ooh, cool. Wired up pretty. It's fake pretty. What is this? Oh yes, other differences from the last time I was streaming. I don't have my pink hair on. Ah.
Oh yeah.
So you get to see me as real me, which means frumpy mommy me. So suck it. No. I just, I've learned what fucks to give, and my hair isn't always one of them. So, alright, so this is closed off. So I'm guessing I have to open it up by doing other puzzles.
I'm going to guess you're right, and it looks like you can follow those cords. How dare you tromp through the koi pond?
It's dry. Fish jerky. Wow. Okay.
Puzzle number 1.
Okay, so... Oh, this is one of those that's gonna go at the same time. Oh, maybe not.
No, it's just... It looks like it's just a maze.
Huh. To get both sides, or just?
I don't know. I would just focus with one, because that one side looks like it's a dead end.
Yeah. What? Looks like I have to get.
I see it. It's possible.
Well, la dee frickin' da.
You did it.
Aha! Huzzah! That's pretty. I wish my yard looked like this. Even with like all dried up koi pond and everything, it still look better than my yard right now. Right. That one's not working. That needs power soon. And this one. But that one's not working. We need power from somewhere else. It keeps making that little chirpy sound that sounds vaguely reminiscent of like old Star Trek.
Oh yeah. You did it.
Okay. So
That brought power.
Follow, not to that one, no, but to the line over here. And then this one will bring power here. Ah! Where am I getting it to though?
The top middle, it looks like.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, it's nice that it gives you a little ping.
Yeah. Throat singing. Oh. There we go. So doesn't that totally sound like that Star Trek sound?
It totally does. Or like a submarine show or something.
I wonder if that was originally kind of that sound, was like they modified
like
the
sonar.
The sonar
Yeah,
sound, yeah.
I could see that. Let's see.
I still have one dead left. Run. Go ahead. Oh, you're back inside? What did I miss you?
I don't think it's back inside. I think it might just be on the other side of the wall.
But how do I get behind the wall? Oh, you bastard! You're hiding back here.
There's always one secret behind
nice little,
the
love couch there in the garden.
There's always a secret behind the start. Oh, you have to do it twice.
Reveal your secrets. Let me take a look at yours. Other people are probably watching this and going, go that way! Go that way! Why is she not? It'll take me a second to see it.
I guess.
Maybe I need to just see which route's gonna.
Oh, you routed. Oh, there's two options, so you routed the power to one of them. I wonder if this will.
Will that shut it off?
I think it might, but try. I don't know.
It's easier for me to try to
work backwards.
Backwards, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does turn it off. Okay, use your wasties.
Alright. I can't play and drink at the same time.
Alright, so which one did you power up? You powered up that one. But where did the other line go?
I guess that other one was the right one that I needed, because now at least it opens this thing.
At least to open this, you might need to go back and change the power.
I wonder if those different routes open different ways. I don't know. Now I have all these questions. Huh. Fascinating. It's a pretty game though.
Or you can run.
Is that what shift is?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's my running. I kept trying to press R, thinking maybe it was that.
Ooh. Okay. Or do you want to go up there? Is that just to look? That looks like it's just to look.
Pretty. I got like a little medieval tower going on there. Oh, this is totally reminiscent of Myst.
Yeah, it is. Just wait until there's like the different areas of seasons or book of seasons and stuff like that.
Oh, I wonder if this goes back to that area I was just at. Ooh. Huh?
It looks like, oh, it looks like you're blocked in those.
Oh, I have to hit the different plot points.
I don't know. I wonder, do you have to avoid those black dots?
I'm wondering if you have to get them. Packing stand? I don't know.
Try just going into one of the ones. Yep, black dots say no. They're blockers. So you can start, and there's a couple of the middle circles. You might be able to start at one of those spots, and then go to a place that doesn't have a black dot blocking it. Well, that's interesting. Do you have to get all the dots?
That's what I'm wondering. That might be the case. Can you backtrack on yourself?
No.
Fascinating. That wouldn't work for... because then I'm still missing that one.
Yeah, are you like...
Does it... what? Oh, it fades. Okay.
Is there something you can do with the dots that are...
More dots! Need more dots. More dots, more dots. No? Jack.
Alright.
Mother Fledger. Okay. What? Reveal your secrets.
Can you click on the white and the black things? No.
I hear fire or something crackling.
I wonder if it's like a map.
Oh, playing the game.
And if those black dots are like places that don't have power. Try going from the top left to the bottom right.
So, which one?
Top, or, so, sorry. No, okay, that doesn't work.
So I can go out any plot point. I need to hit all the circles? Is that why?
I don't know. Huh? Maybe try something else until you get some more context. You may not be able to go there yet.
Fine, I didn't want to open you anyways.
Oh, you'll be back. Almost guaranteed. Ooh, this looks like fun.
I keep hearing like a fire or something. What am I hearing?
Keep hearing what?
Like crackling or something, like water trickling,
Yeah.
fire or something. Come on. You.
Hey, they're gonna teach us. You have to go between them. Or you might have to use the white ones. The white ones might be like power. No.
Again, I feel like so many people are just gonna be screaming at me. You're going the wrong way. Because how am I supposed to get in between to like contact all of them?
Yeah.
What's the pattern here?
What if you zigzag straight to the right?
Like that?
No, like on the bottom row, just go straight right and then up and then in between. All the way to the left.
So now that one's flashing red. Don't like just looking at it from here.
So.
I tried this one, didn't I?
I think so.
So now those two are flashing.
So what if you go all the way to the right, up, and then to the middle and up.
Oh, you meant in the middle?
Yeah.
Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. That one's flashing.
Okay. So then.
I don't get it.
Up the middle, or yeah, up the middle. Yeah, you will. So up the middle and then to the right.
I thought I tried that one.
No, to the right, up the middle.
Oh.
Up, and then right, and then up.
Oh.
Right. Up.
Oh, why does that one work?
I don't know.
I don't.
I did. All I was thinking was like that one was how to figure out whichever ones were flashing, and then figuring out how to change the. Yeah, that one's weird. Might be a case of like you have to go on like 3 sides of each thing.
So what's the pattern here?
So 2 sides.
So 1 side, 2 sides, 2 sides.
Oh, you're connecting the adjacent black ones to a white one with your path. So.
But then how does that work with these?
I don't know if you have to connect those, but the middle. Okay, so the middle white ones weren't connected.
Okay.
So you have to connect all the white ones together with your path, and then connect to the adjacent black ones as well.
Like that?
Something like that, but I think yep. So you actually have to connect the 2 together. So your path has to touch the 2 together.
Touch it, me. See, that's not gonna connect these 2 though.
That's true. I don't. Do they all have to? Yeah, I think they have to connect. Yep, that's gonna not work.
Look, it's like a frowny man.
What if you just went straight right, up, straight left, up, straight right, up? Yeah.
9.
Okay, but that's close. So I mean, that was the only one that wasn't flashing. So, or that was flashing. So. I don't think so.
Oh. No. I don't know. I'm like really good with these kind of pattern things, but I'm just failing to see the connection here.
So straight.
That's what it's like to like do circuitry.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
So when we did this, it connected all but the center, correct?
Yeah. So.
Because it's not connected here. So I'm wondering.
So up and around, and then, yep, that should do it.
Yeah,
You're getting it. It's like a circuit.
Wait, how is that any different from this one?
The endpoint.
Oh.
You're going to have to go right and around. So I think you could follow the same start, but instead of continuing going... I think you just have to go up and around that backside. So up and around.
Because now this needs to connect here, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. So I think just straight right, like you had, then up.
I don't think that's going to work. Oh. Well, or it can work. So the point is just making sure they're all... Oh, but this one doesn't have a...
Yeah, so I don't think you have to worry about that side. Oh, if there's a gap, you have to connect the two. Trixie.
Wait, is it just like that? Or do I have to connect these two? I can't remember.
I don't think you have to. But you're in a problem because now you can't get back to the...
Alright, I'm gonna have to go this direction.
Yeah, up and around. And then there you go.
Oh!
Did you let go too early, or?
No, actually it showed that it connected.
Oh, it wasn't connecting, or no?
I don't think it was connected to the bottom. No, it shouldn't have to, because these ones aren't connected to the bottom.
Yeah, I think you have to be able to go around that top left one and finish it there.
Around the top left one?
Around the top left, like your finishing path should go around that left one. Yeah. So what if you tried working backwards from the end? Kind of like you did the other puzzles, so...
I don't know that, does this all need to be connected?
Yeah, like because there was one time that you had you had three sides, but not that bottom side. So you may not need the top side, but you need the bottom.
Everybody needs a good bottom. Okay.
And you needed that bottom right as well.
This one?
Yeah. So I think that's got that. No, I don't think you can go left on that row. I think that's going to say that the one below the top.
Yeah, that's true. Why is this one not, like, I don't...
Because it's the bottom. You haven't had a layer on the bottom.
So you need their bottoms touching.
Yes. Because it's connecting to the black underneath it.
Now, does this one down here need to connect to that one?
I don't know.
Bottoms, but see if I do this though.
You try that?
That pisses off all of them.
That's interesting. So up and around. Yep.
We'll just cover all our bases here.
There you go.
No, that's fine.
Go up and up right there, and then left. No, because you need to get the in between the white and the black one on the top.
In between?
Right there. That one, you've had all three sides of that white one covered except for that bottom part, and it hadn't worked. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, those two and.
So how come the bottom one here was not happy?
I don't know.
So we need to touch button.
Wait. Yeah, go and try that. I would try the same thing, but come around.
So come up around this way. Because I just kind of zigzag. So
yeah.
Boy, this is an exciting stream, isn't it?
It's a puzzle game. This is what.
I know, but I feel like there needs to be music.
Try going on the outside of that one, up and around, down, and left, and all the way around the one on the top left, and.
That's a giant
no. Wow.
Nope. Reveal your secrets. I mean, I'm failing to see patterns, so I don't have to connect all of these, so long as these were enclosed. Is it enclosing all the circuitry away from the black? Is that the idea behind it?
I don't know. Go back to the first one.
So then...
Go back to the first puzzle. So.
Closing off from black. Closing off from black.
Yeah.
Closing mostly off from black.
It is. You have to create a line that separates the two. Because those two were in the same square, essentially, the same grouping. So... And now block off. Yep.
Hey!
There you go. We got it.
I'm starting to see a pattern. Now let's test this out. Okay, so... Now we need to... test out this theory.
Hey, hey!
Yeah! Okay.
Accomplishments.
Aha! Hey!
Oh, this one looks kind of straightforward.
Is it?
Yeah.
Am I on the right path? I don't think
I don't think you are.
This is not...
You're close. So back, go around, up. Go around that empty block, up.
Oh.
And then all the way up and around that one, and then to the left.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you didn't finish it. Whoops.
The importance of finishing.
Yay!
Okay.
Now go back to that door.
Hot damn.
To the right.
You bastard. Okay, so now, but this has the little...
I would start from somewhere that's not blocked by those black things, because you don't know what they are. Oh wow, it's gonna be...
See, I still feel like it's okay to hit those points. I could be completely off my rocker. So otherwise there's no way to really incorporate this one without...
That's true.
No, because it's still going to allow that black one to get in. Yeah, so otherwise how am I supposed to get this guy?
That's a good question.
So I'm wondering if it's supposed to be that you hit.
Yeah, perhaps. You got that white one on the outside now.
Oh.
And now you still have to be able to end at one of those points.
I have to close that up. Close, but no cigar.
I think it may be that starting point to your right.
What? No. This one?
Yeah.
because it's still got all those others. So. Oh, and see, and that's still gonna keep me from getting those last 2 black points. I'm telling you, I think they want you to hit all the black points. These ones?
Yeah.
But leaving the others out. The black squares.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get that other one.
Oh, yeah. I don't, which...
Maybe.
I think that means that you can't start there. You have to drive through there. You're putting the white one outside. Yeah. So go, what if you go left from there? No, because you got the, you didn't seal out.
That one. Oops. Ugh. So, why don't you tell people stuff while I do this?
Tell
I feel like
people
there needs
stuff.
to be more conversations than just people watching me going.
I don't know. I like seeing you grumble.
Well, they can still watch me grumble, but then you can talk about, I don't know, life.
Life?
Yeah, let's get deep here.
Well,
Tell us your theories of.
Theories? I don't have theories.
Of what if God was
No.
one of us? No. This is not gonna work.
No, it's not.
Conversation and pathways. I mean, you were ranting earlier on your podcast about,
or on
your
live stream
about esports and all that jazz.
Yeah, I mean, E3's coming up. I think it's next week. I expect a lot of battle royales to be discussed and people to bring that up. I expect a lot of discussion about esports. People trying to build their esports games from the ground up, instead of kind of having esports being afterthought. So I imagine you'll start hearing more people talking about big tournaments and cash prizes and tools and technology that make it easier for people to do esports. There'll probably even be some theoretical panels on like possible ways of solving problems with esports, both the business side and technology side. Yeah, I think you'll see a lot of that. And I mean, honestly, Tiny, this puzzle may also just be another piece that we're not quite ready for because they haven't. You just found the tutorial for. So I would just keep moving on, see what else you can do. I know.
Nice. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I started a bakery, and something I've been working on.
Yeah, go in there.
Today that I'm going to be finishing up is actually a Star-Lord cake. A cake from
Guardians of the Galaxy.
And
hey, look at that, black dots.
More dots.
Oh, I think you're right. They want you to get them.
Yeah, I created a whole cake or Star-Lord helmet completely just out of edible fondant.
9. 9.
Yes, out of fondant.
Out of
so, Out of fondant. Oh, I just totally blocked my exit. And yeah, that's not gonna work either. What the poop? Poop. So and then the glowing eyes of the mask are made out of Jolly Ranchers and all sorts of fun stuff. So if you've been following, my Instagram, you can keep your eyes open. I'll be posting pictures of that probably tomorrow. I also have pictures up of Nerf gun cake that I did. Later I'll be doing an Avengers birthday cake, which should be fun. In the fall, definitely keep your eyes open because I will be doing an awesome Fallout wedding cake.
Yeah.
It'll be my most extensive yet, I believe. Which I am quite excited for. How am I supposed to do this one? Oh, okay. There's times where I'm just like, it's super complicated, and then I realize, oh no, it was really simple.
Alright, I guess
I'm gonna do that so much.
Are you gonna go back to the door, or are you gonna explore?
I'm gonna explore, because I still feel like that door's kind of behind me. Ominous. Ooh. Hey. Broken down workspace lab thing. I wonder if this is gonna have like more storyline to it.
Oh,
or if
I'm
it,
pretty
like,
sure it does.
Ah!
Hey, you got the mirror one now. That's cool.
Are they gonna make music?
Break it.
Pottery. Makes me think of Kung Fu Panda with the 1,000 souls in the jar, and then when he disturbs it, and then it breaks, and all the little souls.
Yeah. I think
Tuning
of that.
fork.
Seriously?
Can I? Oh, I can't. But it totally makes me think it's gonna be some kind of sound. I don't know. Ooh, theories. Woodworking.
Can you look in that cooler?
How much would you love to have like a big workshop kind of thing?
Yes, please. On the coast like this?
Right?
That'd be so refreshing.
Or near like some kind of power hub or something.
Yeah. Go into the giant dishwasher.
Into the dishwasher. I don't think that's something to go into. Apparently if I hit the space bar,
Pause.
ah, sandcastle.
Funny. Someone got bored. Puzzle.
Mwah.
Dork.
I know.
Oh, now they have asymmetrical pattern or paths. Yay! 9.
I feel like it's one of those magic eye things that you kind of have to almost just like look beyond the picture to
look beyond the picture. Makes me think of the snake game, getting the apples and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like snake on crack.
That looks like a little alien dude.
Oh wait, go back. You're totally making the shapes of the pottery.
Am I?
Yeah.
Or am I progressively building up to the same shape?
I think you're building the shapes of the different potteries.
So there's 4 points.
Yeah, it looks like you'll have to do the other ones.
What's the point?
Right?
So I wonder if I'd open the other one.
Maybe? But
let's explore and see what this did.
Oh, it looks like it brought power. So
dramatic turn.
There you go.
Whoop, no, you. What are your secrets? Just satisfying.
Nope.
You just love doing the nope.
Denied.
Suck it.
Maybe.
Shall we dance? Is this thing working?
No, not yet. You got the power on the top now. Now, there it is. Oh, it went over the top to power the side. That's what happened.
That's so weird. This kind of mirroring.
Yeah.
Okay. My hair's super white in the background.
Yep.
Super white in the super reader.
Oh.
Adventure waits when you're super white.
Nope.
No.
I don't think you're going down.
Almost. Almost. No, not even almost. But I can't.
These are the kind of brain teasers I like.
I thought you were all like, no, I hate puzzles shit.
I love puzzles. I just don't like the complicated bullshit puzzles that were in Myst.
They weren't that complicated. They were fun.
They were baloney. They were not fun for a 6-year-old.
It is when you do it as a group, because that's how my family did it. We did the whole keeping the journal, venturing through. Okay, I'm starting on this side because that top one just pissed me off. Just too many. Nah, it's gonna piss me off there too. Okay.
Can you work backwards?
Ooh, okay.
Oh no, that wouldn't really work because the mirroring is gonna screw you up.
Oh yeah. Damn.
So you're better just.
My method. She doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nah.
Go on.
Touch.
Yeah.
Touch boobs. No. It won't let me go. Oh, here we go. No! I'm stopped. I'm so close. Can I?
Go back one step. Turn. There you go.
No.
No, keep going straight.
Oh.
There you go.
Ah! Okay.
Whew.
I feel like I'm holding my breath every time I do it.
There's more.
Like...
There's more. That was the first step on that panel.
Oh. Oh, and that one's all melty.
Oh, that could be fun.
Oh, and this one's all melty too.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
They got me, Sharon.
Yeah, it's got me, Sharon. Oh boy. This is fun.
Oh, it's the same pattern though. The last two were identical.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, you're assuming I paid attention to remember which way I went.
Well, you have the one.
Yeah. And then I go this way and then that. There we go.
Alright, now that thing is. Maybe. Oh, no, now it's this thing.
The pots. Potheads.
The outside. Follow, 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 follow.
Look at that.
Terea says, welcome back to Twitch, I guess. Hi.
Well, thank you. It has been, God, when was the last time we did
Oh,
streaming?
it's close to
Too
a year,
long.
over a year,
Probably,
I would say.
yeah. Well, because it was around this time last year that we got preoccupied and trying to help our eldest get diagnosed with ADHD, which we got him diagnosed, and we are happy to report he's doing fantastic now. We were able to get him
the help that he needed, and our support as well, so...
And the support of teachers and counselors and all sorts of stuff, which has been amazing to see the transformation that he's been doing. But it is a process, holy smokes. For anyone who's trying to help your kids get diagnosed with ADHD, it is no easy task. I don't.
Up, down, right, up, left.
No.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Woo! No. Anyway, so it's no easy task, but it is worth it, obviously. Once you get your kid diagnosed, it's much easier to approach schooling and their needs and all that stuff. But it is a long process.
Yep.
So we got preoccupied with that because obviously priorities, family comes first. And then after that, gosh.
You started your bakery.
I did. I started my bakery, Cottage Food Home Bakery, and still working on the last permit for that, but otherwise for family and friends and things, still been getting lots of business recommendation as far as just selling some cakes and cookies and things for birthdays and all that. Got my business license and food handler permit, all that, and got the big application in for that final permit. God, this is a whole labyrinth of wires. I don't even know which.
You gotta go back to the one that had the green, the one that you were following.
I don't see where I'm not getting green now.
Oh. What about that one?
It's not. Oh. Where is it?
Yeah, it's on. Mirrored and dots.
More dots.
Not mirrored and dots. Oh.
Hey. Okay. And then we had.
Yep. Yep. There you have that. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. And then when life seemed like it was calming down and things were gonna be good, then the studio that my husband was working at, decided to
close its doors.
Close its doors, which also complicates things.
Yep.
God, and of course, so much other life happened in between all of that.
9.
I just closed that.
Oh, so close.
But, wait.
Nope.
No.
9.
You seriously love just telling me no, don't you?
I don't get very many opportunities.
Aww, that sounds terrible.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not that kind of wife.
No, you're not.
I said, whoa now. I'm not ready for that kind of...
Womp womp.
I'm just looking at this one and wasn't even at all paying attention to the other, to be honest. It's gonna hurt my brain after a while.
Yes.
Money.
9.
I feel like we need to start learning all the different languages and how to say no. We can just say it in so many ways.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I think you're onto something.
I need to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
You? Okay, so we need to go over like, a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Nope. You can go over.
Here we go. Here we go.
We have something?
Oh, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Aha! Whee! We did it. We are smart.
Yay! Anyway, so what was the other stuff that I feel like there's so much obviously that happens in a year.
Oh, absolutely.
That I just can't remember. But anyways, that's why obviously streaming
fell off
for a while, wasn't a priority. Oh, also, so yeah, duh, big thing. I had been doing a lot of counseling and therapy for anxiety and depression, which for those of you who might have seen the headlines today about the news of Anthony Bourdain, it's obviously a very serious thing of having to deal with depression. Um, so seeking help was not an easy thing to do, but it's necessary. And remembering that you're not alone. And oh cripes, I have to do
mirrored and color. Oh.
I'm wondering, do the yellow have to, or no, it's, yeah, no, the blue's gonna have to.
Oh yeah.
But how? I don't see how.
You can't overlap.
What the poop?
Poop shoot.
Anyways, before I get into this, serious thing though of seeking out help for anxiety and depression, knowing that there is no shame in it. It's so easy to get wrapped up in thinking you need to handle these things by yourself, or trying to convince yourself it's not a real problem, it's just my problem, or whatever other excuses. No more excuses. There's help out there. You don't even have to pay for hundreds of dollars for a therapist. If you go to look around for behavioral health management, a lot of places actually offer those services for free. Look into it. That's what I did for 2 years, and this year I finally graduated from it, which was terrifying and exciting at the same time. It was not easy. It's not a session that you go to and you walk away feeling like, oh, I feel great. It's exhausting. It's hard. There's homework that you got to do for it, and it's worth it. So worked a lot on that. So focused a lot on myself and trying to be healthy for my family, but most importantly, learning to find the value of being healthy for me. What did I just do?
Did you right click?
I left clicked on it and somehow changed the...
Nice. I like these.
Huh.
I like it.
Anyway, so... So when it gives me multiple points, I wonder if it's because there's just that many other ways to solve
yeah.
it. And I wonder if that unlocks different things?
Quite possibly.
Or not? I don't know.
I think that's the last step.
Yeah.
Fine. Try clicking first on the other side. There you go.
Anyway, so that also was a big thing, obviously, this year. So diagnosing our son with ADHD and getting him the help he needed for that.
That's where it says speaking and solving is difficult.
It really is. It's not a skill of mine.
I don't know if this is really a particular skill for anyone, because...
It's like... Yeah, it's not... I can't even talk just to agree. It is difficult. God, now we have black dots and shit.
Get them dots.
Ah.
9.
Shut up your face.
Shut up your face.
Oh, Simpsons. Well, forever.
Maybe try from the other side. Ah, shit, there goes the tablet.
Oh. Drop it like it's hot?
Yup.
That's not gonna work.
That'll work.
Oh. No, that's not gonna work.
No, it's not gonna work.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, because I need to get that black dot.
Right.
On the yellow side.
Right. 9.
Oh, but then this yellow.
Yep. 9. What if you go down from the start?
Go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then get the black one.
Which black one? Black for the blue or black for the yellow?
Oh, yeah. That's...
Can you be a little more specific?
Yeah, you're gonna
have to go kind of
wigwam. Yeah, actually go back and then up and then turn.
Mwah. Let me kiss.
Turn.
Oh wait. Oh, I see. I'm thinking of it being. Oh, but now I can't get. Okay, wait.
Wait for it.
Brainstorm. Maybe.
No, you still gotta get that block. Back and go.
Hang on.
Go around. Go around. Let's get the black one, like you had it.
Huh?
Get the black one with the yellow.
Boop.
And go around the block all the way.
Around the block?
No, all the way. All the way to the edge.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then all the way down.
Ah! Frick, I pressed the button. God damn it.
Why would you do that?
Ah! Okay, wait. So which way had I go? Meh. No. I need to get my yellow.
So Terea says, I know that very well, don't worry. For me, speaking in general is hard. That's why I've recently started streaming. Nothing seems to be washing away my shyness being on stream, and hopefully someday I won't have any problems with speaking to others anymore.
Oh, awesome.
Long ago, I was even too shy to tell my parents what I want to eat, considering that my progress is huge. Absolutely, I mean, just putting yourself out there on camera is a huge step forward.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. So congratulations on getting to this point.
Definitely.
I mean, I'm not much of a show person at all either. I don't like.
You were saying earlier, even on your stream, that it's hard for you to have to do that social scene.
Yeah. It's definitely hard for me to be a social butterfly and go to like events where there's a whole bunch of random people and be like, I'm expected to interact with them. Like, that's super troubling for me. I think you went all the way down to get that black.
Yeah, I'm forgetting which way.
No, you didn't go all the way down. So it was that way. Up.
Here we go. This is looking familiar.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then we go
all the way. All the way
around.
Yep, and then turn.
And then turn.
I'm
keeping my finger off the button.
There you go.
So I don't.
Hey, we did it. But
okay.
Yeah, like I went to a couple of job fair mixers at like Microsoft and Amazon, and like Microsoft, they had everyone put on name tags and say, this is your this is your name, and this is
your identity,
your department that you worked in. And when I went to the Amazon one, there was no such stickers, and so it was up to everyone to just dive in. And not only was it not a I think you covered a green one on the top left. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't even like a coordinated job fair. It was just a, hey, come hang out kind of thing with Amazon people, and the Amazon people were just like, yeah, what are you doing here? We don't know you. So that was really difficult for me. And
the club.
Well, yeah, because I mean, no one was expecting there to be a club thing to do kind of deal. So that was really awkward and really difficult if it wasn't for one of the engineers basically coming to talk to me, or if it wasn't for a producer that I knew talking to another person who was a producer. I was going to be really bummed out and kind of on the outs with a lot.
Yeah. I think, a lot of times as adults, we kind of try and convince ourselves that we should already be beyond that kind of...
Yeah.
Or even young adults or whatever, at some point you kind of have that feeling like, oh, I shouldn't be shy about this, or I should get over. There aren't those clicks, and it's like, but there are. And the point is, it's okay to feel uncomfortable. It's okay to feel shy about these things. It's okay to not feel ready. But, part of that, dealing with that anxiety, I mean, for myself even, having to accept that it's okay sometimes. Talking is hard. It's it's okay to be scared.
Mm-hmm.
And the point is to be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
And that was the hardest thing I had. I always held myself to the standard of I should know this, I should do this, I should do that. Why? There's no shoulds, and you change all the time. And even if you at some point knew what you were doing in life, if at some point you were just like, yeah, I'm confident in this matter, even that, changes over time. And you may have a time of life where you are very confident, and then something else happens and it can kind of take that away. Or there's times where words fail you. So the point being just that just to be kind to yourself, because you're constantly changing. To expect yourself to be the same and hold yourself to the same standards at every point in life is not fair. And it's okay to not know how to handle every situation. It's okay to try and fail, and through that, we figure out what fucks we want to give. We figure out our priorities, and every little step, celebrate yourself for challenging yourself. Even if it's just like, hey, I couldn't talk to my parents and even tell them what I wanted to eat, and now I'm able to at least kind of, make that headway of even just talking online or whatever. I mean, that's a victory.
Yep.
That's something to celebrate. That's awesome. You.
And speaking of headway, I think I've figured out a step here.
Okay, because I am totally not.
I think you started with the right spot. Green on
here?
left, yellow on right.
Okay.
But find the first dot.
I see it as green. I see it as
blue-green. It's a teal.
Oh, I have my...
oh, you have your gunners on.
Gunners, so it's tinting it. Anyways.
So find the first dot that you want to solve for.
What are dots? Okay. First dot I want to solve for. That?
Okay. So what's the next dot? I would almost take an alternating approach to this. So, okay, so you solve that dot. What's the next dot that you can get to?
See this?
Yep, so that's throwing you off. So that now you know that that's not the F you want to give. So...
Are you trying to make it all relatable to the conversation?
No. Keep going. Okay, now, so you solve that dot in the top left. Now you're solving that one. Now you need to solve the two green dots. Hey!
It's all about perspective, man.
Yeah. So, green on the left.
Oh god, I'm getting philosophical.
So next dot is the yellow one. And then the green one, and now the two yellow ones.
No.
Down. So go back, and go around that. There you go.
Doing it mirrored wise is really sticking with my brain right
now. Yeah. I think you just have to alternate back and forth, like using the dots is almost like taking turns.
Queuing in the code.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, finish my turn. 1 second. Hey Hayden, how you doing? Doing good? What you watching? Super Why? What storybook are they in? A spaghetti one. Oh my goodness. Have they found any super letters yet? There was 7 super letters. Oh my gosh. What did it spell out? Have they figured that out yet? No, not yet. Okay, you gotta let me know when you find out what the super answer is, okay? I see you have your Y writer, so you're ready. Just wanted to make sure he's doing good. How come my yellow looks so much more faint?
I was trying to figure that out too.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Oh, I wonder, are you losing power or something? No?
What's that?
What's what?
That.
The computer chippy.
I don't think I can interact or pick up anything else though, can I?
I don't think so.
Huh. Alright. Is it because I keep starting with blue? No, that makes sense. And they're getting progressively easier, and that makes me curious. Ah!
Oh, it's not letting you see the other side. It's fading away so you can't see the mirror.
Oh, that's mean.
I love it. I love it. You didn't get it. Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Okay. Shit. Okay, so this is gonna have to go. Ah!
I like it.
Okay,
I like it.
I'm gonna have to try and follow with my finger here. So, if I can. Alright.
Up and around. Yeah.
So,
I like it.
Clever.
This is amazing.
God damn it. Okay.
I guess Terea watches people play The Witness more frequently.
Oh yeah.
She said, or they say, I love seeing the reactions to the first invisible yellow puzzle.
Yeah. God. Okay. I can do it.
She's literally drawing on the screen.
I am. This is how I'm doing this.
With her finger, at least. Not, thankfully, not with a Sharpie. No, it's not.
Frick! Can't see what I'm doing! I don't do well with invisible lines.
Yeah, so finish.
I did that and it didn't let me.
Oh.
So watch.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it has
Oh,
to
it said
be
you
the
didn't get the
same.
yellow one. It flashed the yellow dot.
What? Did I go a little too fast? Maybe I am. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ah, my arm's getting sore.
Now there's only yellow dots that you can't see. I watch a lot of people playing this, blind and speedrunners. Also, it's the only thing I'm streaming yet. And my first, I thought pretty bad speedrun attempts. No, not speedrunners. Speedrunning this game.
Speedrunning this. Oh, okay.
In my first, I thought pretty bad speedrun attempts ended up being number 7, and number 2 in different categories of this game's speed. Holy crap!
Wait, what?
Terea's first speedrun attempt was number 7 overall. And
really?
number 7 and number 2 in different categories of the speedrunning types. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I'm not speedrunning this at all. I'm going about as fast as molasses in winter.
Way to go, Grandma Jen.
Thank you. That is totally my plan. When I get older, I am so gonna get fat and happy and be Grandma Jen and like have everyone come in my kitchen and be like, "You sit down, I'm gonna bake you stuff." I'm telling you, I'm gonna become Southern when I'm older. Never have been in my life. I've been in the Northwest my whole life, but I will be Southern when I'm older, so I can be fat and happy and feed people.
Okay, so that's now unlocked.
Is that?
Yeah.
Give some good Southern hospitality that we're needing around here.
So they're both green. Okay. Oh, they're introducing diagonals though.
Diagonally. Name that movie.
All the Harry Potters.
Harry Potter. So our eldest, I just recently read him the first Harry Potter book, and now he's jonesing for the next. And I thought we had all of them, but we don't. So poor kiddo has to wait.
9.
Dick. Anyways. And I'm so hoping, like, at some point he's gonna want to do a Harry Potter birthday, because I want to do more Harry Potter cakes. I did do a Harry Potter cake once with, like, the three brothers story. What is that, the...
9. Oh, that was a different way to solve it.
Yeah, so... suck it.
Terea says it's incredible how fast you can finish this game glitchless.
Really?
Once you know the puzzles, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it, because I don't trust my abilities here.
You almost had it.
Huh?
You almost had that.
Not quite.
Yeah, go down to the bottom one like you had, and go all the way up.
Oh, I see.
15 minutes and 40 seconds is the current record for any percent glitchless run, and the runner did fail some things, so it's still beatable. So you can beat this whole game in less than 16 minutes.
When you say you, I'm guessing that's a broad general, because I'm not gonna beat it.
Can you do those? That side?
Yes, I can. What?
You did the yellow side. Now you have to do the green side blind. Maybe. So go up.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, that'd be a dick move. Fuck!
Yes! Yes!
So you didn't hear that? Okay. So right down and wait.
It's mirrored.
Shit.
So up, left, down.
Down here?
All the way, yeah, down all the way around.
And then
no, all the way down, all the way, and then zigzag up and around.
Oh, they're so cruel. Okay.
This is amazing. Terea's personal best is 20 minutes.
Damn.
But they're not really into speedrunning. I guess I'm just good at solving puzzles quickly and remembering solutions to puzzles.
I guess so. My goodness.
That's quite impressive still.
Okay. My brain just kind of quit on me for a second there. Okay. Can I just take snapshots and hold it up?
Nope.
So, like,
nope.
okay.
It's cheating.
So just finger tracing. Okay.
Are you still working on your personal best, Terea? Up and around, yep. Down, yep. Over to your right. Yeah, down.
It's kind of boxed around.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I lied. I'm sorry.
This one.
Oh yeah, you were right.
So, box. Semi-box. Ah! What? What?
You have to do it completely blind.
What?
You failed it.
I failed it. It's not even letting me. Huh? But.
What was that?
It won't let me now.
Do you have to resolve the first one?
I don't think so, because it's still solved, isn't it? But. No, that wasn't the right one.
All the way down.
So it was.
Up and around, down.
And
No, it was down at the first mile. And then up, over, and zigzag around that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you brought power back.
No pressure. Jesus.
So,
Okay.
up, over one, up and around. So, here, how about this?
That's cheating.
What? No. Block with the tail.
Yeah.
And then an L piece, like Tetris.
Line piece.
So block with the tail. Up. Nope. And then down. Nope.
Oh, it was.
And up there. And then finish. Ah!
Runner. Okay.
What else do you stream, Terea?
Oh, wait.
It's mirrored upside down.
Aw, son of a...
That's okay. It's just a giant zigzag. So you'll go up to the top.
So...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like upside down and mirrored, isn't it?
Yes.
Or it's flipped. Isn't it? That's all
So
it is. It's flipped. Right?
Yeah, so instead of going...
Flipped, so instead of going down, I'll go up.
Yeah.
So then...
From the other side, because the finish is on this side now, so... From
No, so... Here. Oh. Yeah. Shit, okay. So...
Over one, up.
Over, up.
Yep. Down. All the way.
Is that right?
I don't think so. That was fantastic.
Arseholes.
I just streamed this game. There's something in my game that I love. Ah.
Oh, hello. Again. Just blasting you right now. What are those called? Not terrariums, but or not terrarium, planetarium movies, but the terrariums, like a little greenhouse. Planetarium, closed and dumb. What's the one that's just like the big lookout tower?
Observatory? You have solved one part of the island, I guess.
Am I like connecting all the islands?
I don't know. I think you've done everything you can do in this area. That seems like a pretty final solution. Fun fact, the middle puzzle has multiple solutions, and it doesn't matter which one you put in. It doesn't have to be a copy of yellow, and neither must be yellow. And neither must yellow be solved to do blue. Interesting.
What's this thing? God, there's so many like little...
It's making noise.
Some kind of magnetic rock power thing. Okay. Well, let's follow the beam, shall we?
We shall try.
80.
8.
Really?
Is it, wait, there's a cable that led to it? Oh, yep, you need power.
Yeah, but it goes through to the other side. Hello from the other side.
Ooh, puzzle.
Ooh.
No, no
Go
power.
down this
Aha!
Following the lead. You!
Branching.
Aw, it's like the trees are. So you know how you said the other ones mimic looking like the pots, and then these ones kind of look like the trees?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's a thing.
I guess you can go to any one of those.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Oh.
9. 9.
Am I really gonna have to try every bloody...
Oh, I see it.
What?
They framed the apple. That tree looks like the tree to your left. And all the branching to it. So go to the right side. And
It's
fourth one from the left.
this one.
Yeah. This is so good.
Because I'm like, it looks like the tree, and then you notice that.
This is so good.
Brilliant.
Now do you have to find the tree that it looks like? Because if you fail it, is it going to turn off the power?
Shut up, I don't know.
Or is it the same solution? And it turns off power. Yeah, German, yeah, no, I just like saying no angrily to make her feel bad for failing.
Such a kind husband.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, okay, so now we need another, oh,
that one.
there it is.
So the perspective, from the perspective of the so what angle do you need to see it from? Oh, it's obscured, so I would stand 90 degrees. So keep rotating. Yeah, there you go, the perspective there. So, second one from the middle on the left. Yeah, I would say that one. These puzzles are so good.
Okay, apple.
Oh, Torreya is from Germany, so...
Oh! Oh.
What's the phrase that Vanessa taught you?
Gosh, I don't know which one.
I think it was vaguely offensive.
Probably. I don't know if I'm gonna say it.
Actually, my username Torreya is, which means shy or shy person. guess why I've chosen that. Funny.
Yeah.
Well, now the question is, are you going to change it if you ever feel like you've overcome your shyness?
I don't know which perspective to look at this one from.
The right one.
No. You're so helpful. Crossing over.
Yeah, it is crossing over. What's the picture look like?
All the other ones. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Maybe? So 1, 2, 3 to the right?
I think it's still considering it part of the left because it is overlapping.
This way.
No, I'd look at it from the other way.
Okay.
Terraria is not changing their name anytime soon.
That's okay.
Yep. I think it's still coming from the left, so I think it's on...
So it's the 1, 2... That one.
Is it the same one?
No, wait, 1, 2... It's this one branched off, and that's this one. That would be this one,
yep.
So this one...
But is it the left or the right branch?
I think that's on...
You might just need to look at it a little bit more. That's on the right. So the...
Yeah, that's on the right branch. Okay, so that would be... This one?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, I'm holding my breath like, please don't make me go all the way back around.
Alright, so that powered the gate.
So pretty over here. Definitely a very nice, kind of relaxing sounds to know. Oh.
And the apple's kind of obscured, yeah.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So it's the same one, but on the left.
Yeah.
So, this one.
Yes.
Ah!
9!
Why? Please don't make me go all the way back. Please don't make me go all the way back. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm just hoping it's not gonna make me have to go all the way to the beginning.
No,
okay,
just
this
one.
one.
Just
okay,
one.
so this one.
Right.
So, are you from Germany, or do you currently still live in Germany?
Okay, so look at the branches.
I thought that's... Oh, right. Yeah. So, I thought, isn't that on the left?
Are we looking, or are we looking at the wrong tree?
I don't think so. All of them have been the ones that are in the front.
Yeah.
So, it's on the... That's supposed to be the branches. So, unless it's a mirrored perspective, but...
I think it is. Yeah.
So, flip it around?
Yeah, so it's...
it would be... sorry, it's hard for my brain to do that without just visually seeing.
No, not flip that. Or maybe flip that way, but... So yeah, keep going. So yeah, line up the pictures. You can see that you have this branch right here is this right here, and then the single is this. So you would flip it, and it would be the right one of the one closest to the middle on the right hand side.
I don't know what that meant at all. Show me which way.
So go up to the right, left, all the way to the right. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how you made sense of that, but I'm going with it.
Okay.
Go to the left and the right and the right of the left. And reverse it.
That's what I do. And they are from Germany.
Oh, from Germany, but no longer living in Germany. Cool. Yeah, one of my best friends growing up in high school, she was from Germany. And when she'd go back to visit, she always brought me back like the Kinder chocolates and Jaeger. That's her thing.
There's no apple in that tree.
There is no apple in that tree. So, where is it hiding? Oh, branches are broken off. Shit. So it's on one of those broken branches then.
Maybe. But how would you know?
Well, since we don't see an apple, my guess is it's on one of the broken ones.
Right, but how would you figure out which broken one it was on?
By trial and error? I don't know.
You. Especially if they're going to reset power on you.
This is close by. I'm going to go out on a limb.
Ayo!
Here and just try something. Okay. So, which one's broken?
So it doesn't look like it's...
Oh, they even show a few little stubby broken branches. See? Those ones are missing.
Yeah.
So, my guess is it's on the missing ones.
Or what if you just click on the dot? And now you have to drag to a finish. I don't know.
So not that one. I feel like there's gotta be some other clue. Blues clues, blues clues. A clue. Deductive reasoning.
What if you turn around and see if there's a different tree over there that has an apple or something?
I'm imagining it's this tree though, because it's showing the broken branches.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not just missing the apple. So I'm really hungry for apples. So good, yeah. Ah! Sidestepping. Where's my Wazdies? There's my Wazdies. Okay. Let's try another Stumpy. Let's go with you. Walk of shame. Hello.
There's gotta be something that
pattern with the other ones somehow. Maybe? I'm just guessing it's off of one of the broken ones.
Yeah, so just try the one in the middle. Yeah.
Reveal your secrets! After we finish this whole puzzle, we should probably call it good though, because I just don't want to leave hanging the whole time.
Sure.
And I think we are.
It's about lunchtime. 12:18.
Oh, yes it is. Surprised he hasn't come in too quick. Alright, so we tried the 3 busted ones. They didn't...
Teresa says, also on the mail. However, people kept telling me that I'm acting, thinking, and in some way looking very female, and therefore they called me a she countless times. By now I don't even care anymore how I'm being called, but I might slightly prefer she, actually. I don't know why. So do what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
If you prefer she, you shall say she. Yeah, you know, it's funny because like I was thinking, what is it? How do you pronounce it? Chirera?
Terea?
Chiraya?
Yeah.
Reminds me so much of one of my friends, Shiraya, and so I think I just instinctually kept thinking it's feminine.
Yeah. I see all the cutesy anime pictures and stuff, emojis that they're putting in, so it's just like, oh, okay.
Kawaii! Yeah, no, but it reminds me so much of Shiraya, but so I guess I could kind of see why.
Yeah.
But I mean, also if in person, could be.
Terea.
Having kind of feminine. You know, our son actually has been, he likes to kind of be undefined, you know, he's been very curious. There's times where he's wanted to go and buy, like, lip gloss and...
There's another broken branch that...
Oh, is there?
That one. So...
And that one's not marked on here, is it?
That is...
It's not.
It's this one. The left one of that second branch.
So This one.
Yeah.
Look at you, Mr. Observer.
Yay.
Anyways, yeah, no, but our son, it's kind of undefined. He likes to have his hair longer. He wants to kind of have it tied back. There's times where he wants to do, like, lip gloss and other things, and there's other things where he likes to do classic, you know, boy things or whatever. And we've tried to be just really neutral and say, you know, it's unless you operate it with your privates, it's not necessarily a boy or a girl thing. No, it's just, and however you want to identify and all that. What is that? A heart?
It's like a heart. Yeah, it's a heart.
Branches. Interesting. Huh.
It's showing like a skeleton, like a human body, basically.
Love the connection though. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Cool.
Alright.
The organic body and nature.
Alright, so what did that solve for us?
Oh, and the apples. And there's the broken branch. Ah!
What a jerk.
Lever. What is that, a sun?
Yeah.
Is there a way to zoom in?
Doesn't seem like it. Alright, so what did that do for us? Just open that gate so that you can go in. Is there something that we missed in there?
Maybe not.
Looks like there's steps down the other way.
Oh, that's closed off. Maybe walk around.
Yeah, maybe. Run to the right, see if there's anything else over there. Can you go in through there? Maybe just peek?
Can I squat? I don't think I can squat.
Oh, you might just need to come back around.
Yeah, I can do.
Huh.
I keep wanting to like jump or you know, other kind of classic commands. Yeah, I'm gonna do a sprint to the trees.
I couldn't not get those. I've seen someone using those emotes and I immediately had to sub to the streamer with them. What? I couldn't hold myself. Just like some women do if they see shoes, oh my god. It's true. Jinsoi's a purse person.
I am. I'm a bag lady. I'm a baggage person. I come with so much baggage, you know, I just gotta accessorize.
Okay, so that's a cliffhanger, if I've ever seen one, and where we should probably leave the stream.
That's cool.
That is cool. Go and save our progress. I'm not sure if you actually have to, but press escape. Nope, doesn't look like we actually have to save, so...
Are you sure?
There's
if I gotta
loaded.
restart, I'm gonna be mad.
I'll start speedrunning it if we have to go through.
Well, at least now
we'll
we
just
could always
leave it here for
rewatch
right
it.
now.
Cool. Well.
Thanks for joining us, Terea.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for joining, and I look forward to checking it out a little bit more. I know it's a little bit more of a sleepy, slower run, but it is certainly a fun game. I think it's engaging but calm and casual. It's one of those that you can just kind of hop on whenever and kind of do. Although I could see why it'd be fun to try and do the speed run through, but once I start getting into the groove of the patterns, hopefully it'll kind of come together. It's kind of fun doing it as a team though, because there's times where I'm just not seeing it at all. So thank you for being here, Warlock Recall, and helping me with that. I'm gonna sign off and go feed my little one because he's been awesome in keeping quiet, and I want to go give him a reward for that. So.
And we should feed Hayden too.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
No, you were talking about me.
Well, you're not my little one by any means.
Feed me.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Looking forward to doing some more streams more often again.
Yep.
Unless, you know, life is life, which can happen. So,
and you can follow me also. Recall on Twitch, Warlock Recall on all the social media if you want Heroes of the Storm or more competitive multiplayer kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, and then keep watch on my Instagram for Tasty Spoons Bakery or also Gensoy. On my Gensoy account through Instagram, I show some of my own personal cooking and stuff, but if you ever wanted to see the awesome cakes and cookies and other creative edible art that I do, that's through Tasty Spoons Bakery.
On Instagram and Facebook.
And on Facebook. So check it out if you want to see some of the crazy stuff I'm working on there. Anyways, thanks again, and we will see you guys next time.
See you later, Terea.